welcome back to Tent Box and Camping Adventures, guys. Today we're at Moss Force Waterfall near Buttermere in the Lake District. I'm out with Ian, James, Lee, they're my workmates. We're off up High Snockrigg, roughly 1700, 1800 feet. We're going to do a wild camp up there. It's forecast wind tomorrow, so I'll keep you updated in the wind and let you know what it's like during the night. We're going to take some nice food up. There's plenty of space up there. What's that? What's that?
Somebody's on the gear already.
Oh my god. There's the boys there. So we'll park down here, Moss Force car park. Bikers are out in force. We're going to head up there where you can see them people. Buttermere is in that direction. So I'll bring you guys back when we're probably about 1% up this hill, because I'm going to be blown out my arse. Here we go. See you in a bit, guys. Help me! I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. Oh God! Oh God! We're getting there, guys. Look at the views. Wow. Yeah, very tiring. Oh, sorry about the wind noise if you hear any. I haven't invested in any microphones yet, but I think between now and our next wild camp I'm going to get some. There's the boys. Alright, James, Ollie. Alright, Ian. Yeah. Alright. Are you? Yeah. I'm not, I could run it. Like fuck. My eyes are streaming with the wind. Oh my god. Right. I think the top is just over there. So bring you guys back when we're near the top. So guys, it's time to show you my setup. So I'm in the Hilleberg Soulo Black Label, fully guyed out with the Delta ground anchors on all six guy lines. They're at the tension that they should be at, and at exactly what Hilleberg recommend. So if it fails, it'll be going back under warranty anyway. I don't think it'll fail. It's such a good tent. So this is my setup. So I've got the foil mat down, flex tail R5 sleeping pad rated at 5.6 R value. I've got this down sleeping bag with a comfort rating of minus 15 degrees Celsius. I don't think I'm going to need that tonight. I'll be sleeping in my underpants, I think. I've got 4 IPAs Northern Monk. Sorry guys. World Away IPA. I've already had one, 4.5%, and it's really nice. I will definitely be having them again. So I bought 4 of them up. I've got some red wine, some Rioja, some Spanish red. I've got a massive bottle of water, for dry mouth and coffee in the morning. Plenty of gas. It's about 3/4 full. I'm using the MSR Pocket Rocket. Brought my little JBL speaker for music. Lee's brought some music. And for my breakfast, I've got some flapjacks. I've got these. I've got 2 packets. And I've got Dixon's mince pies for when I'm a little bit drunk later on. Oh, yeah. You're probably thinking, you're not going to get drunk on 4 cans and a little bottle of wine. Well, I've brought out a 12 ounce, so half a bottle of Aberlour 12-year-old single malt. So I think that'll do the trick. I might have a couple of chest warmers really soon. So that's my setup. Got my little kettle. And look at that. We're getting about 30 mile an hour winds at the moment. 25 to 30. We measured 25, but we just measured a gust that was 35 mile an hour. Check the views down there, guys. So, I'll show you James's setup. This is James's setup. He's come in a premium tent. I think he paid about £1,500 for this one. Proper premium, right? It's a new company from Wonderland. I think it's made by Alice.
Hello, you alright?
Alright, James.
Yeah.
I like your tent, like.
Yeah, times are tough.
Yeah, it's tough, isn't it?
Yeah.
How much did that cost you? 1,500 quid?
Aye.
Did
yeah,
it?
like.
What drink are you drinking there, mate?
Star Palm, the best.
Yeah.
As you can see, I've got 2 nice windows.
Let's have a look. Window, one there, and there is. Oh.
One here. Hello.
Yeah.
Of course.
Looking comfy in there. Looks quite spacious, like. Yeah. What's the hydrostatic head?
About 2,000.
Is it 2,000? Is it? Are you sure it's not 20,000?
Not the best. I'll make do.
Outstanding.
Yeah. Right. Gotta leave us to it.
Yeah, excellent. So I'll show you Ian's setup. Is he all right? Right, show me your setup, Ian.
Nortent Vern 1.
Oh, look at this premium tent. That. Not even moving in these winds. Sorry, little guys.
Vestibule's a decent size.
He's got a footprint, by the way.
Yeah,
Put it
but
down.
I didn't put it down.
Look at that there. Oh my God! Have you got Lasanta there? Yes. Glenmorangie Lasanta.
Yes. I've got 2.
Delicious.
Properly organised, yes. Another can of lager.
What is it? IPA?
IPA, tropical flavoured.
Yeah.
I've got some Pinot Grigio.
Oh, Pinot Grigio.
Pinot Grigio.
Pinot Grigio.
Pink Fizz, 11 placenta. And the whiskey as well. I've got my 3-season OEX. I've got my OEX sleeping mat.
Snug as a bug in a rug.
Put a bit of foil on there as well.
Oh,
just
yeah, increase your R value.
yeah. I've got my waterproof jacket there.
Yeah.
Got my OEX pillow.
What make is that waterproof jacket by any chance?
This is
no references, by the way.
Total Sense.
Total Sense.
Yeah, you better believe it is.
If you know, you know.
Yeah.
So great little setup, Ian.
Yeah.
Outstanding. So let's go see Lee's setup. Oh, Lee! Enjoying the views, mate. It's unreal, isn't it? Sorry about the wind, guys. I'm going to invest in some microphones in the future. Probably before my next camp. What's happening there? James is going home. Oh, Alice. You're going on YouTube, you know, James. Lillian's going to see this. And Emma. Let's have a look at your setup anyway. Guys, it's windy up here. More wind to come later on. Let's have a quick look, see what he's got in here. So, he's got his pillar. He's got his, it's an Alpkit Whisper insulated mat. And he's got his 4-season down sleeping bag. What's he got to eat there? Ooh, he's got some vegetable soup. Very nice. Oh, he's got an all-day breakfast. Very nice. I'm only explaining what he's got because he's busy. He's busy out there. You alright, James? That there is the top of Robinson Wainwright. Drink. What's he got? Oh, he's got these cans. See, Mad Dog, we managed to persuade him to bring some drink out, but he wouldn't bring any whiskey. He's probably not going to get drunk. Yeah. I tried, but at least he's got summit. Yeah. So, delicious. James is out. Nice. Them two are pissing themselves. Oh my god. Oh well. Are you drunk?
You alright?
I'm alright. That ain't going nowhere. I'll zip it up so it doesn't catch it. Zip that up. So James is out in the OEX Bobcat. Bobcat 1. Great little tent that. Absolutely fantastic. Look at that. That ain't going nowhere. Look at the views, guys. Wow, that's fantastic. So that's the top of High Snockrigg, and just up there in the clouds is haystacks. Like that much, on the other side of there is Great Gable. You can't see it. Down there is Crummock Water, and round that corner is Buttermere. I borrowed James some of the ground anchors. We've been helping each other. I'll show you Lee's setup. Do you want to show me your setup, Lee? What? Right, have a look. What's he got in here? Oh my god, he's got his own brewery. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I don't know what that is. There's a Grayson's. It's got 7 cans of Stella in there, and I think it's had about 5. Let's have a look at his sleep system. Oh, look at that. He's got the OEX Leviathan. He's got the Sea to Summit pillar. Look at that pillar. Oh, and he's got the flex tail. Camping mat. R05. There's all his food. Outstanding. Great little setup that. Right. Get that up. Yeah, I've shown you. I've shown them everything. All your little secrets and all that. Join it, Ian.
Yeah, left my gloves at home.
Well, they're a game changer, aren't they?
I've borrowed them about they're amazing.
Game changer. Keeping your hands warm.
Yeah, really nice.
Well, mine are freezing at the moment. Where's James gone? He's a right lightweight, isn't he? He's the absolute guy. cans. Anyway guys, we're having a great time, so we'll bring you back whenever that might be. I don't know when it'll be. See you later. Bye now. Oh, who do you think will be watching this? Scotty, Kyle, Mad Dog, probably nearly them three.
My mate Dylan might be watching it as well.
Who?
Dylan from work where I'm at.
Alright Dylan lad,
Yeah,
top blender man.
yeah.
There he comes, there he is. He's been for a wee. He's a right lightweight, isn't he? Guys, so guys, come out for a walk at High Snockrigg from the summit, just to see the views. Sorry about the noise. There's Buttermere down there. What do you reckon, Ian? And it's kind of a good idea that we didn't. There's Robinson. So over there you've got Green Gable and Great Gable. We've got Buttermere, Crummock Water. We've got Ranadale Knots just there. I'll do a camp on there one night. Oh, it's just unbelievable. Windy up here, James, isn't it? Just a tad. Yeah, there's no hills. It's like farmland, isn't it? Very, very flat. Is he alright? Amazing views. It's almost 6 o'clock. That's Lee enjoying the views. He's had a few Stellas, he's a bit tipsy. But yeah, there's the Hilleberg standing its ground. The Bobcat. Lee's OEX, I'm not sure what tent that is, but it's doing well. James has gone for a wee. I actually think it might be his 20th wee. Bless him. Doesn't drink very often. Bye now. So guys, it's that time. It's tea time. 7:30 at night. Time for some food. What I've got today is beef stew from Sainsbury's. Lovely. This is going to do the job just right. Delicious. And then we're going to go back outside and have a few more drinks. The stars are fantastic. So guys, it's time for some nice hot beef stew, bought from Sainsbury's. Delicious, look at that there. Got some some buttered buns. Dip that in. You can't beat a nice hot meal when you're out wild camping. Delicious. Piece of bread went down there somewhere. I'll find it. Yeah, we've been out for a walk today. High Snockrigg. It's quite brutal coming up because we haven't done it since October last year. And I'm nursing a really injured left knee. I don't know what I've done. But it's quite sore. Oh, that's lovely that. It's like I don't know, something's pulled or I've got something else going on inside. I have to try and get that sorted. I've had it for about 4 weeks now. So I'm glad we haven't gone very high. We've only got about 1700, 1800 feet, which is probably high for some people. But there's some mountains over here that's 1500 feet higher than that. James is proper loving it. It's his first wild camp. Yeah. And I think he's going to get the bug. His little Bobcat is standing up to these winds. The OEX Bobcat. Great little tent. I've got one myself. Great little tent. I'm currently in the Hilleberg Soulo Black Label. I only brought that tent out because of the winds that were forecast today. I want to give it a good test anyway. There's no point in paying all that money if you're not going to bring it out when it's going to be windy and stormy. So, you can probably hear the noise. Getting gusts of around 20, 25 mile an hour. There's one area that we recorded at nearly 40. But in the morning, there we go. Sorry guys if the camera's moving. In the morning, see if I can move it away from the you're going to be looking at gusts around about 60 mile an hour. It's going to be pretty brutal in the morning. I'll do my best. Oh, here we go. Yeah, that was Lee. Lee's shouting on the gusts are coming in. As the night goes on, from midnight onwards, there's going to be pretty naughty winds on the way. Who'll be watching this? I think I mentioned earlier, didn't I? It'll be Scotty. I know Scotty will watch this, so I think you subscribed. Just let you know, Scotty, James is loving it. He's quite shocked how good it is. It's good for the mind, soul. Anybody who's suffering from depression, just get out, go for a camp in the hills. You don't have to go high. Because where we park down there, you're already about, what, 1,000 feet up maybe? So the trek up is what, another 700, 800 feet? It was steep, mind, like that, but not for long. So, Mad Dog, he'll be watching this, and Kyle. And Mad Dog, just to let you know, he's tipsy, he's not drunk. Liz gave him some of his Stella. And Ian's got a full bottle of whiskey. He can have some of that if he wants some. He's enjoying his little self. He's not being a wet lettuce. Yeah. So, I'm going to finish my tea. In peace. No wind. No wind. That's the first time there's been no wind. But I bet there's about 1,000 mile an hour gust on the way now.
It's like somebody turned the wind off there, isn't it?
Yeah, did you hear that, Lee?
Right.
I'm just saying on the camera there. No wind. Just went off.
Like somebody flipped the switch.
So I'll bring you guys back. Later on. Whether that'll be when we're drinking later, because it's only 10 to 8, still early, or whether it'll be like an update on the winds. So I'm going to eat this in peace, and I'll bring you guys back later on. So guys, we're bringing him from the Nortent Vern 1, or as Ian calls it, Vernon. We just thought we'd come and chill. James is chilling in the Bobcat. I think Lee's gone to bed, he's cosy in his bed, he might be watching something on his iPad. And we're still drinking. We just thought we'd...
Finishing my last kind of tropical IPA.
How's that?
It's alright actually, yeah, it's not too bad.
And then I'm gonna...
Maybe put a big...
The wind's gone.
Oh, huh?
What was I going to say? You're going to put a big dent in that.
Put a big dent in that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to do exactly the same. We've got these cups. Let's see there. It says Dad and Daughter. Where is it? The Legend and the Legacy. I got it for Christmas off my daughter. It's lovely in there. I'm going to put the whiskey in that.
And I got
busy.
Uncle and Niece. Legend and Legacy. Oh yeah. Look at that.
Class, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like a little carabiner and all that. You can hang it up. Whatever you want.
Got to have a bit of whiskey in it already as well.
I've got some Abalawa, 12-year-old, and I'm going to pour some in. Lovely. Oh. Delicious.
Delish. What's that? Abalaw?
Abalawa. That's how you pronounce it. That's how the Scottish pronounce it anyway. We've actually been that village, we've been in the distillery. This is no references and it's not a review. If you know, you know. Wow, that smells so fruity now.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's
Lovely,
nice.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Delicious. See what it tastes like now. Oh, it's nice and thick and oily as it goes down. Oh, yes. Very nice. Very nice. I like it nice and low malt. Mad Dog will be watching this. I think on one of the camps, Mad Dog, I'm going to bring out rare. Oh, what was that one that he said that he likes? He likes Knob Creek. It's meant to be a nice bourbon. Is it bourbon or bourbon? I say bourbon.
I'd say bourbon, right?
Bourbon, yeah. But some people on
Yeah.
DF2, was it Mick? Mick, who runs the tandem. He says bourbon. I was like, that's a biscuit. Is he alright?
Bourbon biscuits.
Bourbon.
Yeah.
The Americans make it and they say bourbon, so they can't be saying it wrong. Yeah, it's very nice this. Yeah, so guys, today we've had a cracking hike up here. The left knee is suffering a bit. So glad I didn't go up one of the bigger Wainwrights. So glad. I don't think I could have done it.
Oh, that's a big one just there, isn't it?
Yeah, Robinson's a massive one. Yeah. I say massive one. It's up 2,500 feet, 737 meters, I think it is. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. High Snockrigg is 5 or 600, between 5 and 600 meters. I can't remember the exact height. But no, this was perfect. And we're not even on High Snockrigg. We're actually just below it. High Snockrigg is where we walked to earlier. And the wind up there, because you're so exposed, was really strong. It's like more like the gusts really. And with the other two lads not having the premium tents, they might have been okay, but they might not have. Would have been a bit risky. So I think it was Lee's idea. Thank you, Lee. Very much appreciated. To stay where we are here because we're kind of a little bit lower down and more sheltered. It's still windy, don't get me wrong, but it's not as bad as the summit. What's that you drinking?
This is a single malt Scotch Glenmore Rangi. How do you pronounce that?
Rangai.
Rangai.
Yeah, I think it's how you. Rangai.
Rangai.
Yeah.
Correct us if we're wrong.
Yeah. Correct us in the comments.
But that's how it's spelled.
That's how it's spelled. Is it Glenmorangai? Not too sure. Anyway, yeah.
That's a difficult one.
Yeah. In the comments, I'm sure some Scottish people will be watching this.
Yeah.
Let us know what it's like. What's that? Chris on the Black Outdoor Show, he gave that 9.5 out of 10. It's one of his highest rated whiskies when he did his whiskey review. He says whiskey review, but it's whiskey review in there.
Every time I sniff this, I always get the orange peel smell.
It's the orange peel and sherry. You get like a sherry kicked on you.
Oh yeah, it's that orange.
Gives a whiff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, delicious. Pass that bottle over a sec.
I'll just put that down.
Yeah.
Oh, don't drop it. Yeah.
I'm just gonna let the viewers have a good look at the bottle there. So it's Glenmorangai.
Glenmorangai?
Yeah.
Could it be Glenmorangai?
Glenmorangai.
Or yeah, Glenmorangai.
Lasanta, whatever that is. And I think it's 12 days old. You see there? So Glenmorangai, they age it for 12 days. So I'm guessing.
Is that 12 days? Yeah,
12
it
days,
looks like 12
I
days.
think it's 12 days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's long enough, really.
Yeah, you get the weaker stuff that's only aged for 12 hours, but when you get the 12 day stuff, I'm sure it's really good stuff. That.
Yeah.
If we're wrong, correct us in the comments, please. Yeah.
Hey, I tell you what, the 18-day one, that's nice. Not this, the
Have you had an 18-day one?
Glenfiddich?
Is it Glen? Oh yeah, I think I know which one you mean.
Yeah.
Have you had the 18-day one?
The 18-day one's nice.
Have you?
Yeah, it's really nice. It's quite pricey though. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is. The higher days that you go, the more you pay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just gonna sit and chill.
Smells nice. Let's see what it tastes
And
like.
have a few of these. There was a guy. It's not a question, but there was a guy who commented on our last wild camp. He was lovely. There was no nastiness there. He seemed really genuine and nice. And he said, "Stop doing what the Black Outdoor Show guy does."
Yeah, I remember that one.
And acting like a couple of geriatrics, which was quite funny. It made me burst out laughing. We weren't doing what he does. That's what we've done for the last 20-25 years, isn't it? Where we go like that. It's just our stupidness, what we've done for the last 20. That's not us trying to do what he does and go, oh, none of that. That's our saying. So, in case he thought we were trying to, he said we look
Copy him or something.
Yeah, a couple of geriatric. They were on the last video. There was some references because we were just excited about getting out, and we love that channel. but not this time. We've come out with James and Lee, and James's first wild camp, and he's proper enjoyed it. I'm sure we'll be out for another one.
The tent he's got as well.
The Bobcat.
Brilliant tent, brilliant
Bobcat,
tent.
yeah. There was somebody who wrote in the comment actually that they prefer the Bobcat over my Hilleberg, and I don't think they realised I had a Bobcat. I've got both. I've got the Hilleberg and the Bobcat, so I actually love the Bobcat as well. And when I was helping James set his sleeping area up, it was, once I went inside, it was like, oh, I could spend the night in here. It's just brought back memories of when I used the Bobcat in the past when we've been camping. But I've not videoed it, so I have got the Bobcat and I have got the Hilleberg, and I think that's me done for tents. And Ian's got this Nortent Vern 1, which he's seen reviews of on YouTube, and he likes it when Blockcore is given.
Yeah.
And that persuaded him to get one, didn't it?
When I first seen it on Brot's channel, I fell in love with the tent, like seeing him sat in it like this. I'm gonna have to have one of them tents.
Yeah. Vestibule's massive, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, my legs are stretched out here. They really are as well. You can't see behind the camera, but my feet are going behind the camera now, and I'm barely touching the outer door. This is only a one-man tent.
Cracking tent.
Yeah.
Cracking tent. It's got its flex tail pump there. I don't know if you guys can see it on the camera. It's got a little lantern on it. Cracking little setup.
Little washing line here. Wash it if you get wet or anything when you're out and about. Just to hang some wet clothes on there. I'm guessing that's what that's for anyway. It's a good idea.
I can't believe how sturdy this tent is in the winter.
Didn't budge, did it? When we went for a walk and we were looking back at the tents when it was blowing a gale.
£565, and it's a quality tent that'll last you years. I mean, it's come from Norway at the end of the day.
That's with the footprint as well.
Yeah, that's with the footprint, and the weather they get up in Norway. I'm guessing I'm sure they know how to make tents up there.
Yeah.
So
I could have paid like 500 quid for it, but that would have been without the footprint. So I decided to pay the extra £65 and get the footprint as well. Obviously I even got it here because I didn't really know what I was doing when I put the tent up. First time I put it up, so it's all a learning curve really.
yeah. So just thought we'd have a little chat with you guys. Respond to a couple of questions on the previous video, and everyone's been lovely on this channel. Tent box and camping adventures. We're still calling it tent box because we are going to do things with the tent box, especially in 2026. So we're going to mix it up. So this year we're going on quite a lot of holidays. So once we've got this year out of the way, 2026 we're just saving up for retirement, and one holiday a year and the rest is camping, and we're going to video it, put it on this channel. So thanks for watching.
So a shout out to Dylan, who I work with.
Alright Dylan, top blender. I think I said it earlier on the other thing.
Number one blender.
Oh, number one blender, yeah.
Number one
bender.
Yep.
I mean blender, sorry.
Yeah.
No, yeah. Is he a bender or a blender?
Oh, it's got an L in it. Yeah, blender.
Blender, yeah. Number one, blender.
Top kiddie.
Top blood. It's a bit windy out there. So guys, just to give you an update that my tent has failed, my pole's failed. Maybe these Hillebergs aren't as strong as what they say they are. It's been guyed out properly. It's had delta ground anchors in. The guy ropes are where Hilleberg say they should be. Yet the centre pole, the small pole, has failed and gone through the cover, the vent cover at the top. Not good, guys, not good. The wind last night was biblical, and it's unbelievable now. It's like gusty. So I'll show you guys the damage once I've slowly packed away. So what's happened, guys, is this peg being ripped off the ground. The delta ground peg being ripped off the ground there. Pole. This is a 10.25mm dap pole. Snapped completely there. Me main cover. Not good. Not good at all. So I'm gonna have to bail. All the tents knackered, batteries, looking wind change direction. Unbelievable, guys. Wheel pole's gone, and my back has gone down there. So the lead's going to go down. Tent's fucked. Back. Long way down there. Near the road. Nightmare. So we're back at the car, safely down. It was really sketchy getting down, like, wasn't it, Ian?
Yeah, extremely.
Like, dangerous. So we've got down, we've beat the rain. It's just started. James and Lee, two legends, went down the road in that direction to the bottom of the mountain and recovered my bag. I'm so grateful because it's got some expensive gear in that bag. I've lost my Hilleberg bag, it blew away, but I can buy them there, no problem. But I didn't want to lose everything in my rucksack. So that goes to show how strong the wind was. It blew my rucksack, my full rucksack away. And what do these wild campers say?
Yeah.
They say,
I had to hold on to my bag to stop it blowing away. After yours blew away.
they say, strap your tent to your bag. Well, that wouldn't have worked up there, would it?
It would have all blew away.
Everything would have went.
Yeah.
The Hillebergs, Nortents, everything would have went. So, an update on the tents. All tents failed.
Yeah.
Bobcat failed. Hilleberg failed. The Nortent failed. It was a pole, but it failed. And
Pole bent.
Lee's OEX, I don't know if that failed. It looked a bit skew with, like as if it was about to fail or had failed. I tell you what though, it stood up to the winds. I think he had his the back of the tent facing the right way, didn't he?
Yeah.
So if you like the video, please like, subscribe, share it. And it just goes to show that you can spend £1,000 on a tent on a Hilleberg Soulo Black Label, arguably the best one-man tent in the world, and it can fail even in this country, especially if the wind changes direction. Not just that, but the delta ground anchors can be ripped out the ground if the wind is strong enough. The tent was guyed out properly. It was guyed out how Hilleberg say guyed out, and it even had delta ground anchors down, and it still failed. So the weather in this country can be brutal at times. So it's a lesson learned. We're not going to do it again, are we?
No.
Listen to that in the car.
Bloody hell.
And we're already about 800 feet down. Yeah, lesson learned. We won't be doing that again. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll bring you back on the next video.